let's talk about how to say to tell in Tagalog. Tara! Kumusta po kayo? Welcome back! Let's continue our journey in learning a beautiful language, Tagalog, the language of the Philippines. In the last several videos, I talked about root words that are formed to create verbs used in verbal communication. These verbs are salita and USAP. Salita can be formed into the verb equivalent to the English verb to speak or to talk, while USAP is formed into several verbs equivalent to the English verb to converse with someone, to talk to someone, to talk about something, or to plead or to beg. If you have missed those videos, go check them out. The links are in the description box below. In this video, I will begin to talk about another Tagalog root word on verbal communication. That root word is the root word SABI, which means say or tell. The words say and tell may look like they are simple words, but Tagalog verbs created from the root word SABI require some detailed explanation. Thus, I will discuss this topic into two videos, this one being part 1. The root word SABI is used to create verbs that verbally communicate one's thoughts, feelings, ideas, etc. Like all Tagalog verbs, the root word SABI, when combined with affixes, will create verbs like the affixes mag, ma, in, and an. You now have the infinitive verbs MAGSABI, to tell, to express, to mention something to someone. MASABI, to mention or to be able to say something. SABIHIN, to tell or to say something to someone. And SABIHAN, to inform or to advise someone. Tagalog infinitive verbs double as imperative verbs or verbs that are used to command or request someone. In this video, I will concentrate in explaining the imperative verbs because there's a lot of nuances that I need to explain very carefully. Back to the verb table. You will notice that the infinitive verb MASABI does not have an imperative form. It is not a verb that can be used to command or to request. Therefore, I will put this verb aside and come back to it in the next video. Alright? Now, we have 3 imperative verbs. The imperative verbs MAGSABI, SABIHIN, and SABIHAN. We will use them in simple Tagalog sentences. But before that, please make sure that you're subscribed by clicking on the subscribe button and clicking on the bell notification button so you'll be updated of new videos. Ayos? As you can see from the verb table, the verb magsabi is an actor-focused verb, where the actor or the doer of the action is the focus. Subjects for actor-focused verbs generally use group 1 personal pronouns. On the other hand, the verbs sabihin and sabihan are object-focused verbs, where the object is the focus of the sentence. Subjects for object-focused verbs are generally group 2 personal pronouns. In our sample sentences, I will present the verbs together so you'd see the differences between them. Here goes. Magsabi ka. You tell something. Being an actor-focused verb, the focus is on who is doing the action. It is ka or you and no one else who is being told to tell something to someone. Sabihin mo. Tell something to someone. As an object-focused verb, the emphasis is on the object of the sentence. The command is to tell something to someone known to the speaker and the listener. The same condition applies in the next example. Sabihan mo, inform someone, or advise someone. In all these examples, the objects or the predicates of the sentences are missing, but are known to the speaker and the listener. Moving on. Magsabi ka sa kanya. You tell to him or her. In this sentence, the object is identified. Here, we use the preposition sa to identify the object. The preposition sa is used on many things, including personal pronouns. As an actor-focused verb, the emphasis is ka, you, who is being instructed to tell and no one else. Sabihin mo sa kanya. Tell him or her. As an object-focused verb, the focus is on sa kanya, to him or to her. Tell him or her and no one else. Note that in verbs, use group 3 pronouns for objects of the sentence. Group 3 pronouns use sa as preposition. Sabihan mo siya. Inform him or her. Or advise him or her. Same thing. The verb is directed to him or to her and no one else. Note too that the object with and verbs do not require a preposition. Thus, we use group 1 pronouns, the pronouns that do not need prepositions. Let's do another example. Magsabi ka ng totoo. You tell the truth or you tell what is true. I hope you still remember the indirect marker ng. Markers are used to help nouns stand. Totoo means true, but contextually, the sentence talks about the truth or what is true. Mag verbs use the ng indirect marker in the predicate. Ng totoo here is not the object. The object is not mentioned but is known to both the speaker and the listener. The same is true with the next examples. Sabihin mo ang totoo. Tell someone what is true. Or tell someone the truth. Verbs with the in suffix use the direct marker ang in the predicate. Ang totoo, the truth, or what is true. It is a specific truth. Sabihan mo ng katotohanan. Inform someone the truth. Verbs with an suffix use the indirect marker ng in the predicate. While totoo means true, katotohanan means truth. Now, let's build on top of these sentences and create expanded sentences. Here goes. Magsabi ka sa kanya ng totoo. You tell him or her the truth. Or you tell him or her what is true. Sabihin mo sa kanya ang totoo. Tell him or her the truth or tell him or her what is true. Sabihan mo siya ng katotohanan. Inform him or her of the truth. Magsabi tayo ng saloobin natin. Let us express our feelings. In this example, you will notice that magsabi also means to express one's feeling. Sabihin natin ang saloobin natin. Let us say to someone our feelings. Sabihan natin ng saloobin natin. Let us inform someone our feelings. Magsabi tayo sa kanila ng gusto natin. Let us tell them what we want. Sabihin natin sa kanila ang gusto natin. Let us tell them what we want. Sabihan natin sila ng gusto natin. Let us inform them of what we want. Ayos ba? So far, so good? Here are some more examples. Magsabi kayo kung saan kayo pupunta. You all tell someone where you are going. Sabihin ninyo kung saan kayo pupunta. You all tell to someone where you are going. Sabihan ninyo kung saan kayo pupunta. You all inform someone where you are going. Magsabi kayo sa amin kung saan kayo pupunta. You all tell us where you are going. Sabihin ninyo sa amin kung saan kayo pupunta. You all tell us where you are going. Sabihan ninyo kami kung saan kayo pupunta. You all inform us where you are going. Magsabi ka kay Marie ng kailangan mo. You tell Marie what you need. Since Marie is a proper noun or a name of a person, we use the preposition kay and not sa. Alright? Sabihin mo kay Marie ang kailangan mo. Tell Marie what you need. Sabihan mo si Marie ng kailangan mo. Inform Marie what you need. Remember what I said earlier that objects of verbs with an suffix do not require prepositions. Since Marie is a proper noun or a name of a person, it will require a case marker. And the case marker for names of people is si. Therefore, it is si Marie. Cool? The verbs magsabi, sabihin, and sabihan may appear confusing. But with practice, you'll get the hang of it. And do it with your Filipino friends, partners, or family members. They will be more than happy to help you. But we're not yet done with the root word sabi. And in the next video, we will conjugate the verbs in the past, present, and future action. In Tagalog, we do this with aspects. All that in the next video. I will see you then. But please do not forget to leave a like. That will help this channel tremendously. Alright? Maraming salamat po at hanggang sa susunod.